Okay, rolling.
Hey, Striker.
It's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, Lucas. Fuck. Oh.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks for the good luck reverb. Yeah, treetop. Yeah, actually check this time. What? Oh my god. Thanks, Deli.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you. Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
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 Spill piss.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks, Ash.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
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 No.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you. Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Really, dude?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Again.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You ignore my fucking input.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons.
So annoyed. I got it
That's all I can
third
tell you.
try, and then of course I lose my run because I'm stupid. And now it's like fucking 10 minutes straight of failing it by like a fucking frame. Frickin' suck my ass.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Again. Just like, why?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, because if you're just sitting there standing still on top of him, then you don't move. You have to see yourself sliding ever so slowly. And sometimes you slide off too early, and sometimes you slide off too late. But if you're just sitting there, like, not moving, then it's a fail.
Okay, rolling.
Thanks for the good luck,
Oh,
Katie.
it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Fucking impatient with my input.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Finally. You're fucking joking, dude. What? What is going on today, man? Hey, Snick. Wait, what? I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm so fucking annoyed with that run already. Like, I don't know if I have the mindset for this right now.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Back to torture.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
We had something called broccoli pasta. It's a rigatoni with a sauce made out of like broccoli, onion, spinach, lemon. I think there's some other stuff in there, I can't remember. Basil. You like blend that all up in a blender and it turns into a yummy sauce. Topped with like some parm and lemon zest. Nikito. Thanks. Sounds yummy. fucking bonked on nothing there, dude. Weird. Hey, Swipers. Thanks. Yeah, camera doesn't like following you down there after rolling. Oh, I did get it. Thought I heard something. really surprised that actually collected. Got lucky. Okay. Guess the game made the choice for me. But if you're gonna fail, that's one of the better ways to fail. I didn't deserve that. That's not about what you deserve. Okay, you need to stop making mistakes now. Yeah, Piggy. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the good luck. Sounds like suffering. I don't know why anyone would subject themselves to such torture, but hey man, to each their own. Well, sounds like you weren't doing it for no reason then. You're doing it for a world record. You can remove it with the ROM as well. Practice ROM. Basically just a Game Shark code or a mod or whatever. To set sparks to 0 all the time. Why? It's the fucking run, dude. It's the fucking jump, man. Fuck, dude. No, dude. What even just happened? Be right back.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
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 Come on, dude.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
There we go. I hate this game. Fuck. I don't believe it. That's so frustrating. You're kidding. Sparks, dude. Okay, he did get it. Never mind. Just didn't show up on the screen. Ronaldo. You Kenneth. Yes. Still an engineer, software web engineer. Nobody really calls them programmers anymore. developer is the more commonly used correct term now. Developer or engineer, I'd say both are interchangeable. I feel like developer is more restrictive. Because I feel like the intention is like, you only develop code. Or, yeah, I don't know, develop software, develop a web. Like engineer is more like you have more involvement in it. In engineering it. Which I would say that is what I do. I don't just develop code. Which is why I don't really use developer. I've lost it. I'm losing my fucking mind. Yeah, I think the correct term for what I do as a whole is that I am an engineer in the software and web development space. But I also know a lot more about how things work. I'm not just like a monkey developer, you know what I mean? That's the thing though, like, some jobs, like, especially at bigger companies, they literally want you to be a code monkey. They don't want you to know how to deploy your code or anything. That's like someone else's team's job, because systems are so complex now that like you have these distributed Kubernetes clusters, and it's a lot more complex than it used to be. You know, you're not just like building a Java app and compiling it to a .jar anymore, you know? So they do actually call us developers, because there's like a whole another entire team that's dedicated towards like CI/CD and the, you know, everything. You like, they don't trust you with database stuff. Like, you can create scripts and stuff, but you're not allowed to execute them. There's a severe lack of trust at the company that you contract for. They don't trust fucking anybody to do anything. But I go out of my way to understand this shit. I know my way around a Kubernetes cluster. I've built Helm charts to deploy shit to Kubernetes, and I've developed, like, my bot itself is like 9 different applications. UI, backend, there's like some like 7 or 8 different services that run. One's an API, one's like an event handler, you know, like, oh, they're all event handlers because I use shit like Kafka. It's another thing. It's like, knowing all the tooling is like a complete another level of understanding. Well, the thing is, like, I can execute them in test, but I can't execute them in UAT, which would be like the user acceptance testing, and I definitely can't touch production. All I'm allowed to do is query production. Not even allowed to deploy my own code to fucking UAT. I have to ask my lead to do it. Or hell, you have to create a ticket and they only do like a certain amount of deployments. Because they're still living in the fucking Stone Age of deployments because we still haven't migrated the whole system. Which makes sense, like big corporations are just really fucking slow at getting with the times. So like half of the application is like migrated. That was like part of the shit that I was hired to do. And now they're coasting. They're like, well, we did like most of it. But they still have like a massive piece of the technology is still running on like shit from like 20 years ago. 30 years ago even. 40 maybe. Who knows? Ever since they fucking made it. Yeah, Grinaldo. Yeah, 5 people, and yeah. The company I work for, the IT department, like, or ISS is what it's called. Information Services Software Service? I don't know, fucking some dumb bullshit acronym. Is like 300 people, like 250 plus people. There's a bunch of different software teams, and everything's siloed into different areas, and yeah. But my brother was the opposite. He worked for a small company, and he, like, basically built entire applications from scratch. And technically, like, we are moving more towards that, where we are going to be working on contracts in a small team of very talented individuals who we all know what the fuck we're doing, and we don't have to, like, have a bunch of red tape. That's the end game. Just having a lot more freedom and not having a bunch of like management overhead bullshit. But for now, I'm a full-time contractor. Yeah. It'll be nice to move away from big corporation, which honestly I've been in big corporation life for 10 years now. but that's where most of the money is. So I mean, but we are, I mean, technically a startup, but a bit less so now. We've managed to have 2 of our employees working full-time on contracts that we've gotten on our own. Development contracts, support contracts. Just landed a big contract and was able to pull one of our people out of the company to work on. And I'm hoping eventually more of those come in and we can all be doing it. Because yeah, like, we could definitely do good work. I mean, it would be more work on us, but I mean, it would be fun work, I would say. Rewarding work. And yeah, just all the bureaucracy and red tape you have to deal with on a daily basis. Just fucking annoying. That fucking sucks. Yeah, 200 is a scale up, yeah. Yeah, things move incredibly slow when you have so many developers. Sure, you can get a lot of shit done, but like, the efficiency of actually getting that stuff done is very slow. It looks like a lot of stuff because it's all spread between the different areas, but like, the amount of time it takes to actually complete them is like amplified like 10x. Because like a developer can basically complete their shit within like a few days, usually. But then like, you know, it takes like fucking weeks to get that shit actually deployed. And it takes like, you know, a week for the tester to have time to actually test it. And then like, you know, you're basically motivated to do less work because they literally tell you, don't get ahead of your team. The mentality is like, no, don't do more development work, what we hired you to do. Do testing. Help your team members do their job. I'm like, oh my god, I can't fucking deal with that. I'm sorry, but like, I was hired to fucking write code and develop shit. I'm not just gonna do someone else's job. They just think that's fucking okay. It's like, if testing is slow and the developers can do more, maybe you need more fucking testers. No, they'll just keep firing testers. That's what keeps happening. It's pretty mind-numbing sometimes, but the way I see it, it's a really easy paycheck, and it's a lot of money, so, I mean, you deal with it, kind of thing. And honestly, it would be a super low-stress job, but our team has on-call rotation, which is the fucking worst thing that ever existed. This job would be like 10x better if they didn't have that shit. And they caught like 2 people were working multiple jobs. Probably because like they can get away with it. And now they're like scaring us into like they're like, oh, you know, use your webcam in every fucking meeting and shit like that. It's just like, oh, you know, we might shove you in a call with other people so they can monitor you. I'm like, oh my god, kill me. Just like zero trust. Just because like 2 people were like working multiple jobs, which is not okay. I mean, I'm not defending what they did, but like... having 2 full-time jobs is not a very sustainable model. Yeah, I think this one-line code change takes 2 days. That's the thing. Like, I literally have to pace myself. Because, like, I'll finish the work in, like, an hour. Like, it's like, what am I gonna fucking do? I'd literally be constantly asking for work. I'd be like, alright, I'm done. Give me the next card. I would outpace literally everyone and make every other developer look like a fucking slow turd. And it's like, I'm not here to make everyone else look bad. I'm here to fucking collect a paycheck, dude. Yeah, let's not prioritize that now. You did all the research, but we'll fix that in 10 years. Put it in the backlog. But you're out of work. Yeah. But that's like an innate problem with this model that they have right now, is like, you can't take on more work because everything has to be tested by a tester. And it's like, honestly, I probably test this shit better than people anyways. Because I actually test my stuff and make sure it works. I swear some of these other developers, they just like shove their code in. I've seen people just like not even build their code before promoting it. I'm like, what are you fucking doing? Like, you didn't even take the time to build it and realize that there was a compilation error. I don't know how I deal with this shit. A lot of mental compartmentalization. When you feel like you're just on another level to these other people, which is why they're always like, man, Chris, you do such a good job, like everyone loves you. And I'm just like, yeah, I know. Just don't look at my fucking AFK time, please. Just please. Please don't monitor my fucking inputs. They're gonna have an input viewer and realize I'm just pressing freaking scroll wheel every 5 minutes. Yo, kid. Thanks for the good one. I do fear that they're gonna start monitoring remote people and then they're gonna start freaking firing people. It's like, you sat there using the scroll wheel for 6 hours today. It's like, yeah, I got my stuff done in 2. And I had nothing else to do, and you tell me to not do anything. It honestly should be, cause it's bad. Like, there's certain things where it makes sense. Like a call center, they are super strict. It's like, you know, your breaks are monitored and you have to spend a certain amount of time on calls, and like that shit is stressful as fuck being in a call center. I've worked in one before. It's really, really not cool. And you're expected to be there like 9 hours a day, just constantly working. And that's just like not how people function. It's like how people immediately get burned out from a job. Oh, we accidentally split. So my splits are all fucked up. Almost a split coming out of whatever. Yeah, I'm just going on a fucking tangent. I mean, honestly, that's making me play better. Yeah, like, if they keep, like, not trusting their employees, like, this is the problem with, like, big companies, upper management and all this shit, is, like, they look at metrics, right? They look at metrics instead of treating people like people. They treat you like a resource, and then they look at your metrics. And when you start monitoring people's metrics about, like, their activity on their computer, rather than, like, actually seeing how good of work they do, then that's where shit just hits the fan. Because, like, you have no business trying to pretend like you understand my job. Because you're a fucking management monkey. You have no idea what you're talking about. But they have to feel useful, so they just find problems. Like, even if there's no problem, like, people are still getting work done, things are still moving, they'll just find shit to, like, blame people. It's just like, you know, you're getting your work done, but, like, you're not, like, at your computer 8 hours a day. Why aren't you at your computer 8 hours a day? And it's like, well, maybe I don't function at 8 hours a day. I can't just, like, fucking code for 8 hours straight. It's not how my job works. And then they start calling you resources. Like, you're not even a person anymore. You are a resource. It's like treating you like a fucking object. Just like feels so dehumanized being called a resource. Yeah, you're just a person in a chair. Like, you're just a body. And, like, anybody can do that job. And, like, you need to be in your chair 8 hours a day. You need to be on your computer, available. Like, honestly, I just hate the work culture in general when it comes to working, like, 40-hour work weeks. I think it's dumb. I think it's incredibly dumb and inefficient because people do not work efficiently like that. Like, honestly, I'd be just as efficient if I worked 15 hours a week. I could get so much done if I just worked 3 hours a day. And then just called it a day. I'd still be able to do my job. Well, it's not only that it needs to be 4 days, or that it should be 4 days. I think it should be, like, 4 hours a day. Like, if people have less time, like, they're more efficient. They make better use of their time. When they have 8 hours to fill in a day, they find reasons to slack off. Because they get burnt out. You can't fucking work 8 hours straight. And when you don't pay people for breaks, then it just gets even worse. People are incentivized to not take breaks and mentally, like, refresh themselves so they can actually do a good job. It's just like, oh. Which is why it honestly just doesn't make sense. Like, people should be done work at noon. Like, and breaks should be, like, forced. Like, you should be forced to take breaks. And you shouldn't be punished for taking a break. And it's just like the culture in America is the complete opposite. You're expected to be in your chair, doing shit actively for 8 hours a day. And then you're also expected to take no breaks because we're not going to pay you for that shit. We're only paying you for typey on the fucking keyboard. It's like, you really think that people are actually doing that? I mean, honestly, if there's people who, like, are actually doing that at this company, like, shoveling fucking 8 hours a day and not taking any breaks, like, fuck. I feel bad for those people, man. Because they really fear you into thinking, like, you have to be doing something at all minutes, every second of the fucking day. Not a chance to breathe. So much fear. Yeah, and the higher-ups, that's all they want to do. They want to feel useful, and their job is literally, how can I maximize the efficiency of the people that work for this fucking company? It's like, you know what would be better? Is if you didn't have a job. Because you're fucking useless if you're trying to do that. And you should be fired because that's not a fucking job, man. You know how people become more efficient? You trust them to do their job. The reason I'm getting so fired up is because they've been, like, fear-mongering. Like, trying to put fear in all of your employees that, like, you're a remote worker and you're not doing a good enough job. And we're going to monitor you. We're going to force you to put your webcam because we don't trust you. And it's like, okay, if you have any problem with me personally, why aren't you taking it up with me? Why are you trying to, like, fear your entire fucking company of developers? It's awful. It's like, and it never used to be this way. Like, I had a different manager and he wasn't like this. And I know that this is coming from higher ups who are just trying to fucking pretend like they have a job to do. And little do they know they are causing toxic culture. And it's gonna make people want to leave the company. And they just don't understand that. Like they're just too fucking small-brained. That's possible that they're just trying to get people to quit so they can pay someone less. But, like, honestly, they're gonna lose their best employees if they just stop trusting people. But they don't even fucking see him as a person. They see him as a metric. It's like, they see you as like, oh, you log in at 9 and log out at 4. That's a problem. You should be logging out at 5. It's like, okay, go fuck yourself, dude. What if I had nothing to do for an hour? You know? Am I gonna sit there and just pick at my ass for an hour? Like, come on. And I'm one of those people who does stay till 5 because of that. Because they fear you into it. Even though, like, I don't get anything done. I'm not being useful. I'm just there just to fill a chair, man. Sure, sometimes I have a busy day and I'm trying to, like, wrap something up that's more complicated, but, like, generally it's like, this shit's easy, man. It doesn't take me 8 hours to figure something out. And if it did, I'd fucking take a break. I'd do it tomorrow, you know? Ugh. Alright, I just needed to fucking rant. This shit really gets on my nerves, in case you didn't already notice. And it's fresh in my mind. You find my rant interesting? Yeah, just take it from someone who's been working in corporate industries for 10 years as a software developer. Like, when I was working at the office, I would literally pass out in my chair. No joke. That shit is so boring to be in an office. They just force you to be there doing nothing, and it's like, if you even, like, take a few minutes to, like, pull out your phone and just, like, play a game on your phone or something like that, it's just like, you feel so guilty, and then people, like, you know, your manager's probably gonna come over and be like, why do you have that game out? It's just like, because you know nothing about how I function as a human being, and I need this to function. Unless you want me to fall asleep in my fucking chair. Let me play a game for 10 minutes, and then I'll get back to work. Like, I'm so happy I work remotely now. Like, it's completely changed my perspective on what I do. I'm much happier working remote. It's like, just better in every single fucking way. But God, I am scared, man. I am scared with the direction that they're going. The fact that they have nothing better to do than, like, try to create a problem out of, like, remote workers. Like, we're not doing fine as it is. It wasn't a problem when everyone was remote, but all of a sudden, now that, like, people are hybrid and in the office, they're like cracking down on the remote workers. Even though it's not a problem and we probably get more done, and like you're just like pretending like we're not doing a perfectly fine job. Oh, it's definitely more efficient. One, like, I could name so many things that makes you more efficient. One, you don't have to commute. So you're happier, because you don't fucking show up to work fucking pissed because you had to go through traffic for an hour. Two, you're not constantly distracted by people around you having conversations or having meetings, because they have collaborative workspaces where you're literally like butt to butt with your coworkers. You know how fucking hard it is to concentrate when you have people like talking next to you really loudly? Or like how hard it is to be in a fucking meeting when people are just like in a different meeting right next to you. And comfortability, like imagine how less stressed out you are when a manager, you don't have that constant fear of a manager looking over your shoulder wondering if you're doing something. Just so many things contribute towards like offices being like really shit. Yeah, just the implied distress of someone watching over your shoulder is damaging for most people. It certainly is for me. Yeah, I really, really didn't like working in the office. It wasn't too bad when I was working with people that I liked. But even then, like, it was still like... The only reason it was okay is because my manager was chill as fuck. Like, he didn't give a shit whether or not I was playing games on my phone. He didn't care that I was in my chair for 8 hours a day. If I wanted to go take an hour coffee break, I go take an hour coffee break. I don't fucking care. Like, if I'm getting fucking headaches because I'm sitting there staring at my screen for too long, like, I go take a break. And then, like, how are you supposed to be happy at your job if you're constantly in fear of, like, losing your job because someone expects you to a standard that is impossible to achieve. Which is literally the American standard of work in corporations. It's fucked. It's fucked, man. It's fucked. It's a fucked up system. It's completely dysfunctional. And it's been proven to be dysfunctional because, like, plenty of stats out there where when they test out shorter work weeks or shorter days or paid breaks and longer lunches that are paid and mandatory, people are happier, they get more done, they're more efficient, like, they have less stress, less anxiety, like, just like the metrics are there. There are no fucking metrics out there that say that working more equals more efficient work. There's just none. Like, it's just a fucking fallacy that they have invented. And the people who take advantage of, like what, the fucking quiet quitting shit. Like, people still get shit done, you know? Like, they're just doing their job, and, like, it was funny, because I was watching a video about someone who did that at, like, some tax company, or, like, you know, they were, like, an accountant or something. And, like, dude just ended up quitting his job because they were threatening to fire him because he was doing his job. But he was getting there like 30 minutes late. He was taking a longer lunch break. He was leaving 30 minutes early. It's just like, even though he was doing perfectly fine, he was getting shit done. It's just like, imagine being told, like, yeah, this is your job and this is what we expect you to do, and then it's like, no, actually we expect you to, like, do even more than that, but we're not going to tell you. And when you don't do it, then we're going to get mad at you. It's just like, I'm just doing what's in my job description, man. Yeah, they'd prefer you quit so they can, like, fearmonger someone else into doing even more work without getting paid. That's another thing, like, the on-call shit at my work is a huge problem. They expect you to be on call for whatever, like, we have an on-call rotation, so it's like 2 weeks every 3 or so months. And the thing is, when you actually have to do something after hours, you do not get paid overtime. They expect you to log your hours and then, like, work less. And, like, maybe this is okay for some people, but I think it's not. If I'm going to be expected to work after hours, I expect to be paid overtime to do so. But that's just not even a thing that they're even willing to even consider. Not to mention, when they hired me, they never told me that I was going to be part of an on-call rotation. That was just something that was sprung on me when I started the fucking job. Oh, right. I did the thing again. God damn it. I get so confused in this level, man. It's fine. This run is shit anyways. Like, I stopped caring about it. Let's see. What do we do? I think we just grab this, like... Oh, that's another thing. Like, some people are salaried. Like, I'm a contractor too. Like, they have contractors doing this shit, not getting paid overtime, and then you're forced to, like, do less work over the week because we will only pay you 40 hours a week. And, oh, it bothers the shit out of me. Like, I just think it's okay to do that. Like, some people, like, everyone just seems to be complacent there. It's just like, nobody wants to rock the boat because you never win. You never fucking win against these people. The business is like, no, we're not going to pay you overtime. We don't have the fucking money to do so. Or we do, but we'd rather get bonuses. Instead of paying you fairly for, like, taking time out of your day to, like, make sure our shit runs. Slur! Really fucking bothers me. Fucking hate America. But I like money. I like financial security. The things we deal with just so that we don't go fucking starving or end up homeless. Things that we just have no fucking control over because some asshole in management decided that this was the right thing to do. Treat your employees like fucking garbage. What the fuck? Okay. That's the thing. Yeah, funny how companies don't have the money to correctly pay people, but can afford to recruit new people all the time. Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. Guess another thing that's been happening. So we have like multiple contractors working there. So they hired us in at a certain rate, right? And we have 1-year contracts. And you know how like inflation is a thing and like you'd kind of expect people to like get a raise every year? Yeah, no, they do the opposite. They've been like actively decreasing how much they offer each year for some of the people. Some people, they did offer more. And then some people, they just arbitrarily like, yeah, we are going to pay you less this time. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with that, and the company I actually work for gives me proper raises, but they're just getting paid less. Because, like, I'm making less money for the company that I actually want to fucking succeed because they decided that, you know, we're worth less than we were last year. And I just find that, like, really fucking insulting. Because if I was in there for, like, the money negotiations for, like, my own contract, I would be like, this is unacceptable. You guys are stealing from me. Wow, Grinaldo. Isn't Belgium also the country where, like, you have good labor laws and, like, you get good breaks and, you know, like, all this shit? Your wages are actually, like, good? I mean, sure, you pay, like, what, 50% taxes, but like, fuck, I'd rather pay 50% taxes and like not be treated like shit, to be honest. And have like things like healthcare and, you know, free education and shit. Capitalism is a fucking disgrace to humanity. It is the reason why the world is under threat of extinction. Is because capitalism is because profit over everything, profit over people, profit over the planet, profit over your fucking grandma dying, like, you know? This run melted away because I decided to rant my way to victory. I mean, the run was fucking dead, so I was just like stopped caring. Dead run is dead, I might as well just like let off some steam. I fucking hold this shit in a lot, and sometimes it comes out in work chat. With my coworkers, I just fucking start rambling. I wonder if management reads my team chat and realizes, damn, this guy hates management. Like, I give a shit. They got a problem with me, they can fucking say it to my face, man. I'm not gonna be fucking feared into working harder, man. I'm gonna keep doing my job.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say.
Why do you have that game out?
Every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
Really love being forced to come into the office to have in-office meetings with people working from home. That's literally what they force people to do right now. With my current job. And that was another thing. They were getting mad because some people were not coming in 2 days a week, even though they said they were going to come in 2 days a week because they fucking forced them. So like, people are like, you know, they're like, oh, not feeling so great. I'm gonna, you know, not come in. And then like, they get mad at you because you didn't come in a different day. Just like, why do you fucking care that much about people being in the office? They don't care about the fully remote people, but like... Another thing, it's like, it's not distance-based. It was like, if you worked in the office before, they expect you to fucking drive to the office. So like, thankfully, I'm remote, and I got hired remote, fully remote job. I'm not fucking going to the office. It takes over an hour to get there. I'm not fucking doing it. But literally, one of my coworkers lives an hour and a half away, and he's forced to because he worked there before the pandemic happened, before everyone went remote. So he has to drive like 3 hours a fucking day just because they decided that, you know, if you were willing to come in before the pandemic, then you must come in now. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Not 5 days a week yet. It's hybrid right now, 2 days a week. Because I think they admitted they don't have the space for people. Like, they like increased the amount of people that work at the company by like a bunch. So there's just not enough room to have these people in the office. The office is just like not big enough. So 2 days a week, these guys are forced to drive in. And I keep seeing people being like, yeah, I'm not coming in. And they're getting mad at people for it. It's just like, oh my god, don't you have something better better to do? Why do people care? It's like HR, they just want to feel useful. I mean, Musk is a fucking moron, man. He's just a fucking idiot. He's like a vaporware salesman. He'll tell you one thing and it's like never gonna happen. Hyperloop never happened. He was gonna make tunnels that were gonna revolutionize the fucking traffic industry. No, it's slower than anything you could even imagine. Self-driving cars. Said that there's gonna be self-driving cars, like fully automated. Yeah, no, never happened. Dude is a fucking vaporware salesman. He just spouts lies and expects people to believe him, and he solicits investment money for things that he says are on the horizon. Oh, remember the fucking self-driving semi-trucks? Yeah, it's not a fucking thing. Said he was gonna have those like 5 years ago, and still none of them. Dude's a fucking scam artist. Yet he's one of the richest people in the fucking world. Not anymore, though, because you bought Twitter, you fucking idiot. God. Can't wait for him to go bankrupt. It's crazy how gullible people are. Oh, I'm just rambling, man. Anyway. Yep, that's where my head was at today in this run. Pretty much. I mean, I've been like unhappy with my job for a while. Just like, it's not very good. But like, I literally have nothing to complain about. I work remotely from my house and I get paid. You know, I have many luxuries in my life, and I feel like I shouldn't even be allowed to complain about this shit. But I just can't help myself, because it's like, I still feel cheated. Or I feel like, you know, I feel disrespected, I feel a lot of things, and I feel helpless to change them. But, yeah. I'm much more well off than most people in the world, so I mean, I really don't have anything to complain about. Just fucking dumb corporate bullshit, man. See, like, that's the thing, like, I called out a lot of things when I first got there to my previous boss, and he was really receptive. I told him I fucking hated on call and I wanted to switch teams. That was like, I had enough. I was like, I want to switch teams. I think I belong on this team. I want to do this. And he made it happen. It took a while, but he made it happen. Guess what happens? He fucking retires like a year later. And guess what they do? They merged me back onto the fucking team that has on-call. And now I have a different boss, and now I have to like figure out a way to talk to him in a way that he'll actually respect me like a fucking human being and realize that I don't like this. And it's like, I just don't want to go through this again. Because, like, oh, I just hate it. The on-call shit is really what gets me. I would be so happy with this job if, like, I could just do my shit, work on my cards, get my work done, and just coast. But it's just like, no. Always this looming fucking dread of being sucked into a vortex of bullshit. And I don't mean to use Twitch to complain about this shit, because, like, honestly, it's not what I want my streams to be. But it just fucking happened, man. I don't know. Oh. So thanks for listening. Thank you for sharing your guys' experience, and, you know, it makes me feel a lot less crazy, because I feel like a lot of you people, or, you know, like a lot of other people go through the same shit and deal with the same issues or similar issues, or just like work conditions just generally fucking suck, you know? Especially for Americans. I feel like it's just stupid. And sometimes I go off about politics too, because it's just something I'm super passionate about, and I want people to be informed. Like, if someone said some dumb shit that they heard on Fox News that's a complete lie, like, I'm gonna fucking call them out and tell them they're an idiot and do some research. You know what I mean? Faux news. I love it. I love it. Because that's exactly what they are. It's just fake news. I have a very soothing voice. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. It does feel somewhat cathartic to actually just let it out. But at the same time, like, this stuff does stress me out a lot. Even just thinking about it, just like, makes my fucking blood pressure rise. It makes my heart rate rise. It just, like, it can't be good for my health, you know? Like, that's why I try to, like, stay as relaxed as possible when I speedrun, when I just live my life, like, because being this fired up about something, just, like, so bad for you. You're just, like, reducing your, like, lifespan by trying to, like, even think of a way that things could be better. It's like, do I even put any effort into trying, like, to actually change something at this company? I'm just one person. I have great ideas for, like, things that are bad that should change, but it's like, it never goes anywhere. It doesn't matter who I tell. It doesn't matter how vocal I am. It's like, you just feel helpless. Just forced into this submissive state of, like, just accept it how it is and just coast and just try not to fucking lose your mind. And just remember, you're getting fucking paid. So, like, at least there's that. Like, it's a fucking paycheck, man. Anyway. Oh. I think I need a shower. Maybe go work out. Here, let's find somebody to raid. I think I've beaten a dead horse as it is. But I do appreciate people being here and interacting with me. Holy fuck. You know, I normally don't call out followers, but Bonesaw! I love you, man. Let's see, it's streaming. That's funny. I was just like looking at my dashboard. I'm like, wait a second, do I know that person? Oh, nice. Super Boom fans doing some Crash 2 hundo. Dude's an absolute legend. Go check him out. And yeah, I will, I'll probably do more runs tomorrow. Hopefully more chill and relaxed. Fight the system! Vote blue! See ya.